I'm Mark, welcome to Berwick Mitsubishi. I'm going to take you for a tour around our 2012 Holden Cruze SRI hatchback today. Starting at the front of the car, you notice down in the bottom of the bumper bar we've got our factory driving lights, lovely chrome surrounds. Speaking of the chrome, beautiful grille, just sets it off, finished in chlorophyll, extremely popular colour in the Holden range across the board. It does have factory alloy wheels. I must say that tyres on the car, Goodyear, probably 90% tread on those tyres, so plenty of life in the tyres. Notice the chrome badging on the bottom of the driver's door, chrome finish on the outer door handles, just gives it that little bit of class. Important to note, the alloy wheels on the car are actually unmarked. So basically, as they came out of the factory, they're like new. And the overall appearance of the car, as you can see, very hard to detect any little scratches or marks on the car. As we move around to the hatch section, the chrome badging running through the actual hatch does have colour-coded factory reverse sensors. And once again, as I mentioned, you look at the finish, the rear bumper bar. If you were going to see marks on the Juco, that would probably be the first place you look for, but no, as new. Very similar as we come to the passenger side, alloy wheels, even on the passenger side, unmarked. If I want to be particular, a couple of minor little marks on the left-hand rear door there. Possible they might polish out, but you know, I'm probably being fairly pedantic picking those things out because the overall appearance and condition of the exterior of the car is in stunning order. So come around under the bonnet now. We'll just quickly lift that. It's a little bit hot. Pop the bonnet up out of our way. The rod just holds it up nice, so plenty of area. Powered by a little 1.4 litre intercooled turbo motor that's going to deliver you some good performance, 103 kilowatts, 200 newton metres of torque, but give you a combined fuel consumption of 6.9 litres per 100 k's. Expect to get in excess of 870 kilometres to a tank of fuel. So super economy and nice zippy little car to get around in. So back around to the hatch on the Holden Cruze. High mount stoplight on our hatchback. Simple matter of just pushing the little pneumatic button to release the hatch. You notice the gas struts just take it straight up out of our way. Is fitted with the cargo cover, so it does actually hide everything that you put inside the car. I have already just dropped the back of one of the second row seats to give you an indication of how much additional storage area you've got if you actually need to utilise it. Under our cover here, you notice is fitted with a full-size spare wheel and very good tread consistent with the tyres on the car. Storage area just running around the perimeter where the tyre is as well. Very clean. Okay, so here we are inside the Holden Cruze, and we'll run through all the features in the car. There's a lot to like about this car actually. It's got quite a few good features. Start on the driver's armrest, all of our power window switches, exterior power mirror controls there. Our headlights just ahead of that, they are auto headlights, so they are light sensitive. Over on our indicator stalk here, we've got our menu for the steering wheel. Just feeds us all of our information about what the car's doing. We've got speed warning, the trip and fuel info, just as far as economy and things go, it's all there at our fingertips. It is height and reach adjustable steering wheel, so we just set ourselves up where we're nice and comfortable, lock it away into position, really simple setup. On our steering wheel, we've got all of our cruise control settings on our left, then all of our Bluetooth and audio controls on our right hand side. So we've got everything at our fingertips. Audio controls there as well, so it's all there at the touch of a button. Notice this is a push start car, so that kind of didn't come out right, did it? You don't actually have to push it to start it, you just have to push the button. Moving into our centre console section, little storage compartment up the top there. We do have our screen, which is just indicating all of our audio at the moment. Does also have sat nav, so we just click on our button to bring up the nav screen, and obviously destination settings and everything at your fingertips there. CD player, of course. Manual button here to lock and unlock the doors. And then down below that, I'll just move the T-bar out of our way, all of our control settings for our heating and cooling. We've got the aircon running at close to full speed, but nice and quiet. Down to our T-bar, 2 ways to drive the car, of course. There's a normal auto, or we can move it into performance mode, where we're just changing gears by the actual stick itself. Manual button to turn traction control off if required. And then just behind that, 12 volt outlet just there. And handbrakes standard, cup holders in the middle there. As I mentioned, these keys, they can actually stay in your pocket or in your purse, depending on what sex you are. And then our little console lid in here, where you do notice we have auxiliary and USB inputs. A little cavity just where the door closes so that we don't crimp on the cords when we've got something plugged in. Also, being the SRIV, you notice full leather interior, so leather seats. We've got the leather infills in the actual door trims as well, and just a really high quality finish. Extremely low Ks this car. It's done under 30,000 kilometres. Still under new car warranty as well. You're picking up a little bit of new car warranty until the middle of May this year. And our service books, of course, the services that have been required so far in its life have been stamped in the books. So a lot to like about this car. Basically looking at something that's relatively new, under 30,000 Ks, under new car warranty. What else could you want? So in summary, quality motor car, 2012 model Holden Cruze. It is the injected turbo motor. I was thinking of something else, but anyway. Still under new car warranty, 6.9 litres per 100 Ks, in excess of 800 kilometres to a tank of fuel. A lot of car. Hope this gives you a really good idea of the quality of this particular example of a Holden Cruze. Feel free to give us a call with any further questions on 9907 0555.